start with this from the ground. I'll show you what it looks like from the ground, and then I'll show you what it looks like standing. But basically, this is just a way to engage with their guard and not be tied up without having a chance to get like an offensive movement going. Okay. The worst thing you want to do against the guard player, if you're on top, is to just walk into control. All right. You're giving yourself so much more work to do. Okay. The advantage of being on top and being without grips is I'm mobile, and I can disengage and I can engage whenever I want. Okay. So you have to press this advantage. If you ever walk into the guard and you get tied up, you've neutralized the only advantage you have by being the top player. Okay, so this is going to be, let me get you standing actually. This is a way to jump into the knee cut and maybe get the pass, or just force the half guard position that's kind of difficult to get. All right, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like first. Okay, and then from the ground. Right. So you can see there's no chance for him to establish any De La Riva or to put me in spider guard or anything. And the reason for that is whenever my partner is sitting up, like his shoulders are off the ground, he can't really engage his feet, okay? So the first thing I do whenever I do this, say my partner's kneeling, we can do it from kneeling first. I'm gonna reach a grip on the collar and start forcing him to stay onto his butt and basically stay sitting up, because try to put your feet in spider guard or anything like that. They're forced to the floor, essentially, okay? And now once I start pulling, when I feel him going to his back, I'm gonna take my leg off the ground and I'm gonna curl my toes towards my butt like this, all right? And already, once I put my foot or take my leg off the ground, there's no more De La Riva, okay? So if he swung into De La Riva, there wouldn't be anything there. And now I'm just thinking about getting my knee across to the ground, okay? So first engagement, I don't walk too close, I stay far away, and I get a grip on the collar and I pull. Next, when I feel him putting his shoulders to the ground, I take my foot off the ground and I'm jumping and putting my knee to the floor, and I'm looking to go over the top and control the tricep. I cut down, and then I walk my hips back. Like this. Right? Your hand in the collar is kind of like your probe or sensor for when it's time to go. Okay? So when I feel I'm pulling, when I feel him pulling back, I know he's trying to put his hips on the ground. So that's when I take my foot off the floor, right here. And I'm just aiming my knee for this spot, right here. Okay, go ahead. See how I'm catching that arm right here? I'm dropping my forearm to the mat on the other side, and then I'm walking my hips back. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is grab your partner. Your partner's gonna sit up. We're gonna practice it from sitting first, and then we'll do it standing. And you're gonna approach, not too close. Collar grip, pull, and as he pulls, you're gonna jump in, okay? I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm gonna see, if there's any deficiencies or anything like that. Do you guys have any questions?
Collar grip is same side, not cross side, right?
Yeah, I go same side. I like to go same side, yeah. I feel like it keeps their shoulders flat a little bit better because it's pushing on the side that they're gonna turn in on. So I like to go same side. Usually it's more accessible too, because if they're leaning this way and they're reaching, it's gonna be easier to grab the side they're reaching on, okay? Let's go, 1, 2, 3.